Welcome to 7 Tarot. To become an experienced navigator, you need to get lost once in a while. And before you know it, you don't need a map at all to show you the stars. Here, in these videos, we dive deep into remote viewing, a powerful ability to perceive events, people, and places beyond time and space. Using this intuitive practice, which can also be known as automatic drawing and writing, we explore past, present, and future predictions, uncovering hidden truths the tarot cards cannot give you alone, and revealing messages the universe wants you to hear. Through remote viewing, we access information beyond the 5 senses, offering detailed insights that can help you navigate life with confidence and clarity. If you're seeking answers, guidance, or a deeper connection to the unknown, you're in the right place. Subscribe and join the journey. Let's unlock the mysteries together.
Sagittarius, how you doing? So, how you doing? How are you, Sagittarius? So this is not a tarot card reading, but we might be doing a few tarot cards at the end because I think this is quite a big ending. Okay, the end. Jim Morrison. Anybody that has J or M in their name, J or M. Okay, beginning or last, really doesn't matter, but John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Emily, Melissa, Maria, all of those, okay, Monica. So you've kind of got this ending that's facing you, okay, but the song that I kind of got in my head for you is As Weak as I Am. Some of you might be doing these I am type sort of rituals or something like that, or the name Riches or Rachel, or anybody that has R. Hopefully there's no witchcraft. But I don't believe in witchcraft, but some of you might. But like I am this, I am that, and kind of meditating and trying to tell yourself, because I'm picking up like I might be having a weak moment. But as weak as I am, no tears for you, alchemy, but no tears for you. So you might be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries, okay, or someone that has it in their chart. But as weak as I am, no tears for you, okay. So I might be feeling weak and tired. Some of you might be retired. Okay, I'm also hearing some of you may either look after children that are mentally handicapped. Could be a Capricorn cap. Okay, some of you may be wearing a cap. I don't know. Have you got schizophrenia? Wearing a tinfoil hat? I don't know. But I'm hearing I'm wearing a cap or I'm putting a cap on it, right? So I'm stopping something from happening, right? It's like a limit. Austin city limits or what do you call it? The red light district limit. The red light district. Okay. But a limit. This is my limit. I'm at my limit. I can't spend any more money or waste any more time. So just very quickly for you guys that may have just found it, okay, when I'm obviously just writing stuff, it's because I'm hearing it spiritually for you. So it's like channeling words, pictures, past, present, future, energy, feelings, and we do it on the spot, okay? And we see what comes out for you. But the majority of your message that Spirit's trying to tell you is that as weak as I am, there are no tears for you. Because I might be feeling, right, that I am having a weak moment. Now, I'm also picking up someone that might be drinking or food related, where because I'm picking up where there's a lot of desire, okay, around me. A lot of temptations around food, alcohol, and I may be tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and now it's gone straight to my head, right? So I don't know if this is it. That came up in another reading a little while ago, that same song. But like, it feels like I'm on my own, right? I'm really not picking up any couple energy here. I'm picking up single energies, right? And like having a weak moment where I might relapse or lapse on my diet or drinking, right? Because I'm having a weak moment. Some of you, weak really does seem to be coming up in my head where it could be I'm having a week off, right? It's coming up to where I'm having a week off work. What am I going to do with my week off work? Okay, so it's like a break, right? Now, I don't know if you're going on holiday or anything like that or just going to stay at home, but I feel that Spirit is saying that there's a lot of temptations around you because you might be having this, I don't know, weak moment to reach out to an ex or to reach out to someone or them you, right? But it feels like I'm having a weak moment, right? And it's also like feeling weak and tired. Now, that could have anything to do with obviously drugs, drink, but mainly, or someone from Manie, or that has mania. Lo and behold, there was some idiot in my comment section. ADHD is not real. Obviously, you don't have it yourself. But mania. So like ADHD. You always get someone that has to, oh, it's not real. It's all a state of mind and illusion until you actually got it yourself, right? But like ADHD, right? So I might have mania. So I'm spending a lot of energy, and someone here could also be spending a lot of money by having impulse. Impulsivity. I'm also hearing poverty. Well, welcome to the UK if that's where you live, because that's more than likely going to be all of us. Majority of British people have now moved out of Britain. Fuck it. They've had enough. We've lost thousands and thousands of billionaires in Britain. Did you know? Everyone's saying, fuck this Starmer. He's messing the country right up. We're moving. We're taking our assets and our money and everything. We're taking it with us. We're out. And then Starmer's like, well, that's all right, because for every one billionaire that leaves, we've got 4 people that enter. This country at one point soon isn't going to be any British people left in the country at all. It's going to be a different country. Come on in. Come on, have all this money that we'll give you for nothing. Anyway, right, it feels like that some of you or this person has mania and they have impulsivity, meaning that I might have a weak moment and I could just fuck everything up that I've started, like my diet. I'm having a weak moment, fuck it, I'm going to start gorging, right? Because that's people with mania do that, right? You've also kind of got this energy where it might be I'm verging on poverty, right? So I really have to be careful with my money. I cannot spend it because I'm definitely hearing bankrupt. Bankruptcy. I was hearing Rupert or Rachel or anybody that has R. But it's like I'm putting a cap on something because you keep draining my, I don't know. I don't believe other people drain other people's energy at a distance, but it's up to you. Right, definitely not if you become more masculine, and because that's normally when you don't give a shit and you don't feel energy as much as people that are waking up, right? Because they wake up on a masculine energy normally. But don't worry about that. I'm sure I'd have people that disagree. But it's like I'm putting a cap on something, right? I'm stopping you, and there's a limit to how much you're allowed to spend. So some of you might have a child, or you might have someone that you are stupidly giving money to that you don't want to give money to, right? And you're like, okay, now there's a limit on how much you can take out of my bank account. Right? It's something that of a message that's kind of coming that something like that that's coming up for a message for you. Okay. Now may be time for an ad break. Sorry, YouTube is also really annoying me now. YouTube now has decided to use AI in order to put in adverts so we can get paid. Most of the time now, they decide if you don't have a pause or you're not speaking about anything in general for the AI, you will not be able to have adverts on your videos. So now people with YouTube really struggle to earn money because of the adverts not being placed. It's all changing. The world is going to shit, Sagittarius. So to be a YouTuber, especially as small as me now, it's difficult to make any money off any video because a lot of them more than likely won't have any adverts on them. Okay. If I do get a couple of 3 on there, I'm lucky. Right. Now might be time for an ad break. So if you hear me saying all of that, you know that I'm getting annoyed and I'm just trying to see if it works. Okay. Now might be time for an ad break. So let's see. It's saying that I need to put a limit on someone taking something from me. That must mean that a lot of you or some of you could have been or still are supporting someone financially, where it comes to an agreement of like, right, there's a limit now that you are allowed to spend, right? This could even be yourselves, right? But I'm picking that up for you because there could be a raise in something or something coming up that you're like, fuck, I've really got to be careful on how much I'm now spending. Now, if you have mania, I can concur how that can be, right? Because you can think, oh, I need one of those. I'm going to buy that and buy this on impulse and then not really use it, right? There may be a Steve here. The name's Steve. So, as weak as I am, no tears for you. I am over my past. I may be moving on, but I also still feel that I'm still dealing with it. Right? I'm just dealing with it one day at a time, the best I can. But I'm having a bit of a weak moment where I might start to feel like I want to reach out and touch faith. So anybody that has F in their name or S in their name, F, Steph, Jeff, Steve, right? But I'm having a weak moment. Feel tired, drained. I want to go to bed. Maybe have drink or drugs an hour ago. Now it's gone to my head. Now I'm regretting what I did and all of that sort of stuff and going through regret and sorrow. Okay, it's really kind of, sorry, Sagittarius, to be the bearer of like, what am I picking up for you? Not much, in the fact of just like putting a limit on something, putting a stop to something, but someone's still asking, can they borrow money or use you for something? Getting fed up with being used, right? I'm also picking up using and abusing, but using. So using, in Britain, if we say someone's using, that means that they're using drugs again, right? Or Jen. But like, or Joe, or Jason, or anybody's got J in the name, right? But like, I'm using again. So normally that means someone's a user. So drugs, right? Normally, or Norman, or Normington, or Norris. Anybody has N in the name, or from New York City. But was hearing the name Mandy as well. Mandy. Okay. So Mandy is also drugs, right? It feels like that someone's having a problem here around having weak moments of relapse. Really does seem to be Ralph. Relapse. relapsing. Right, it feels that's the main energy here of like I've done so well trying not to, but I keep having these manic Mondays, right, where I keep going like, oh my god, now I'm gonna have to like eat or drink or like I'm just having like around addiction, right, around addiction, everything's like sugar and all that sort of stuff, right? But it seems to be here. I think drink might have a part in it, like where it's like, right, or someone that has an apartment. Can we get any other messages for Sagittarius spirit that is not really relating to hearing Jim Carrey? Kerry, Jim Bean, Beanie? See, Jack Daniels, or Daniel, or Danielle, or Dan, Jack, Jason, James, JD, like a JD and Coke. Okay, so Coke is coming up. Cocaine. Derek? This is like pubs, restaurants, boozers, Jack Daniels and Coke, having also like a side of cocaine, right? It's really what it feels like here. Having a weak moment, I go out, I drink. If someone is stopped drinking here for a while, it's like someone's under a certain amount of pressure that they're started to like drink again. They've stopped, like someone here had stopped doing something, but now they're doing it again. They've gone back to their old ways of like drinking and drugs, alcohol, consumption. Because no matter what I do here, and unless your name is JD or Jake or Jack or whatnot, but is this where this is like ruining your relationship if you're in one? Or the name Ship. This is Steve Ship. There you go, Steve Ship. I wish you all of the best of luck for the $7,000 you took off me. Sounds like you might be struggling financially again. You might need to rip someone else off. Sorry, but the person that ripped me off $7,000 was Steve Ship. Right. And he used to take, actually, it kind of rings a bell of his situation. He used to date this person that was schizophrenic, paranoid. And she used to rinse him full of loads of money, and he used to just free willingly give her it all the time. But he used to take it out of the business account, right? If this relates anything to you, there's also accounts, an accountant, and tax, right here. Money, tax, blah, 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 income tax. But he used to take money out of the business, not tell us, and then pay her all of this money and give her loads of money. She used to go off spending it on drugs, cocaine, alcohol, have a really good time, phone him up, and then he'd be like, oh, yeah, okay, babe, yeah, here's a load of money. But he also used to take it out of our business account without letting us know. And they'd be, oh, no, you caught me. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm having such a bad time. I'm playing the victim now. Can't believe that you don't feel sorry for me. Right. So there could be a message like that is here presently for you, right? Is that someone is like robbing Peter to pay Paul, right? I keep free willingly giving someone a load of money and support that just can't help themselves. And they go off and they take my money and they spend it on drugs and alcohol and blah, blah, blah. And they keep coming back in order to ask money or borrow money, right? Here. And getting themselves more and more in debt because they have like mania, okay, which means that they can't control their mental health. And because of that, they go off the rails, right? Here, or Ray Als. Ray, the name Ray, or Als? Allison? But Ray Als, here is a company that I used to work for. They used to drive children to and back for, oh God, this really to start flashing up loads of memories. Normally, that's the spirit letting me know, well, that's why you went through it, because this is present. So other people, they used to drink copious amounts of alcohol and also do cocaine and smoke weed and then drive children in the morning for their work, still intoxicated by everything that they've taken the night before, right? So it's still relating to like taking drugs, alcohol, and then driving, even if it's in the morning. Okay, still intoxicated by the night before. Um, Someone's got a message like that. Don't know. Someone's knocking at your door. Someone's ringing your bell. Do me a favor and open the door. Let 'em in. Ooh, yeah, yeah, let 'em in. Let 'em in. A big bad wolf. Something around a Leo. Right? I'm going to huff and I'm coughing. Colin. Okay, so 2 messages now. I do know a Colin that is also in prison. Okay, but bless his heart, his father just lost his daughter as well. Right, she was only my age to septicemia, I think it was, or stem cells, or step cell, or stem. What do they call it? I'm not sure. So this could be grieving, because I'm picking up like a lot of like grieving energy. And I'm having a weak moment. I'm just having this like, oh, right, grieving the loss, getting over. But there's no getting over that rainbow when the smallest of dreams won't come true. I can't take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you. So it feels like I've lost someone physically, right, or split up from someone, but I can't last a day without you, but I also can't, like, talk to you or get around you, or because I feel like I'm having a weak moment and I need you for something, but I can't, or something like that, or I really need to contact a deceased loved one, but I can't. Like, I'm just grieving. Anything else for Sagittarius? Sorry if you just heard that. Someone just rudely burst straight into my room. Let's see. Burst into my womb. Is it like a sexual moment or something like that? Something's burst. Is it like an appendix? I'm also hearing like rumbling appendix or something that's bursting. Right, it's ready to erupt or burst. Or someone's just getting angry. I mean, I don't know, but like, I'm ready to erupt. Corrupt. You've got some kind of like money transaction or someone doing something very devious here, like corruption, right? Bankruptcy, corruption, money, lending, all of that sort of stuff. I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius, because I'm kind of getting a bit, I don't know, sometimes I can channel like a different sort of story. This one just seems to be like a candle in the wind. Diane. But like it, yeah. Limits, putting a cap on something. Stopping it from happening. Okay, so whether that relates to you or not, I really don't know. Or not, maybe a Pisces or a Life Path 3. But whether it relates to you or not, I'm really not sure. But please let me know in the comment section. If you would like to check out your tarot, you can always join the join button below. That is only $3 or $4 per month. And that's the only kind of income that I've got at the moment. So I'm really hoping you guys are going to do it. That's where you get your tarot. If you would like to join the raffle is below, okay? But you have to scroll through all of the shit that talks about Sagittarius at the moment, because that's just for the algorithm. Right at the bottom, towards the bottom of the show more section, is where you'll find links to the raffle. You don't have to join my Facebook pages if you don't want to, but they are there in case you do, for like personal readings and stuff. But if you do want to enter the raffle without joining Facebook, then you're more than welcome. It is there as a link, just takes you over to the website, just fill in a couple of details and that'll allow you to buy whatever kind of ticket that you want. Per ticket is just £1, $1.35 to get a ticket, but you can get bundles. So like if you buy 5, you get 10. I think I've got one. If you buy 7, you get 16 tickets free, I think. So it's there if you want to join. For this one, it is a Baroque gold foiled tarot deck plus a hour reading with me. Okay, so you get a video call with me for an hour, and then you also get this tarot deck sent to you if you win. But I'm really hoping that it's going to make the amount that I need to spend on it, because if people don't join or don't get raffle tickets, I may not do prizes anymore. Okay, because it just costs way too much if people are not buying the tickets. I was hoping people were going to, because it's only $1. But for people just don't. They just like, no, it's all right. Someone else may do it. You know, if no one buys them, no one buys them, then I won't be able to do any more. And I'll just stick to the readings. But this time I thought I would offer you guys a really nice, expensive tarot deck. Okay, the video will be at the end so you can have a look to see what the tarot deck looks like. But you also get an hour with me. And it is $1, just over, right? So it's not much. But if you want those links, they are towards the bottom of the description. Any other place, if you want to find out about a personal reading, Facebook is normally the best way to do it, or the business page that is below as well. Steve Tarot Raffles and Readings, 7 Tarot Raffles and Readings. Or there is an email, but the best place is Facebook. Okay. Thank God for that. Okay, guys, thanks very much. I'll let you see the video, and I'll see you soon.
Hey everyone, it's Stephen AI here. And this is your chance to win something truly magical and one of a kind. I'm launching a brand new raffle, and the grand prize is something I'm incredibly excited to share with you. Introducing the Baroque Tarot Deck, a luxurious, collector-worthy tarot set that's both stunning to look at and powerful to work with. Here's what you could win. Magnificent gold foil design. Every card is adorned with shimmering gold foil accents that reflect the opulence of the Baroque era. It's like holding a piece of art in your hands. Luxurious magnetic flip box. The deck comes housed in a velvet smooth magnetic flip box with full color prints inside and out. It's designed to protect your cards and turn heads. Elegant Baroque patterns. Each card features intricate, sophisticated Baroque-inspired artwork that elevates every reading into a visual and spiritual experience. Colorful guidebook. You'll also get a full-color companion guidebook packed with meanings, interpretations, and easy-to-follow instructions. Perfect whether you're a beginner or seasoned reader. High-quality materials. Made with premium 350 GSM art paper and rounded corners, this deck is not just gorgeous, it's built to last. A true treasure for any tarot lover. But hold on, just a second. There's also a bonus prize that you don't want to miss out on. Bonus prizes include a one-on-one live tarot reading with me. I truly hope you don't miss out on all of the fun. It only costs £1 to enter, which is the equivalent of $1.33. You can also buy bundle tickets. Buy 2 tickets, get 4 tickets free, up to buy 7 tickets and get 16 tickets free, completely enhancing your chances of winning. No, this is not a scam. This is Steve's AI. He has spared no expense when it comes to presenting the videos. Narrator. Please don't forget, all links to my Facebook pages are below, where you can also join, where I can send you promo codes for free and cheap tickets. Where I also go live now and again, and we share stories of predictions that have come true in the past. But you don't have to join Facebook to enter, as there will always be a link provided below to enter the raffle website. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and look out for all the links provided on all websites and Facebook groups.